Welcome back, guys, to Trails Through Daybreak 2, our last episode. In the midst of a sweep, we stumbled into a sibling showdown as we were enlisted by Zhao Ling to help face her brother, Li Lian, in a 2-on-2 battle at the Gekka school. So making sure this tag team battle was fought with only Gekka members, we took part in the duel as family fought, only for their discussion after the fray to be interrupted by a sudden assault by someone known as the foremost fighter. With that 4 SPG concluded, we continue the Newtown sweep. Oh wow, it's got a door now.
Welcome. My, this is positively
I have heard about the situation with Hayway, of course, but the only thing we can really do now is focus on our work, and that would be to provide customers with good service and a heartwarming meal. Indeed it would. Oh. I didn't see who it was.
Well, well. If it isn't the Spriggan and his adorable little assistants. Fancy meeting you here.
It's fine, I don't need to know who it was now. I can hear who it is.
Huh? And you are?
Wait, I know that voice.
The hell are you doing here? Enforcer number 3, the golden butterfly?
Oh, please. Call me Lucrezia. Or even Retzi, if you so wish. I certainly wouldn't mind.
You're that lady from Ouroboros!
Careful, everyone. As you well know, she's one of the strongest members of the society.
Oh, there's no need to be so tense. We're all friends here, are we not? Why don't you join me for some tea? This restaurant's beverages are simply to die for.
Phrasing. I didn't even recognize you at first. We have not seen you without the black veil that masks your face. Yeah, but I have. She had on that exact same kimono when I ran into her in Long Lai. It's not as though I have a pressing need to hide my face. I just think it looks rather stylish, as does this kimono. It may not match the style of dress popular in Langport and Long Lai, but I think it suits me rather nicely, wouldn't you agree? I hate to admit it, but yeah, I do. So what are you doing in a public place like this anyway? Since the end of last year, we haven't heard anything about the society, not even a peep. I thought that meant you pulled out of the Republic, but I guess that was wishful thinking. There is no need to worry. We aren't planning anything, at least not at present. I am actually here of my own accord. We enforcers are afforded a great deal of freedom. As long as we do not interfere with the society's overall aims, we can do whatever we please and go wherever we want. You're joking. I did hear enforcers had ample autonomy, but I'm having trouble comprehending how the society can function with such a measure in place. That particular perk is only extended to enforcers. The Anguis do not have that luxury. Unfortunately, this is not a pleasure trip in full. I had to take on a rather troublesome assignment. Or perhaps I could request your services, like we did just before the Erasion Death game. You want our help again? Sorry, but the answer's no. Our interests aren't aligned this time, and frankly, I don't want to get wrapped up in your bullshit. You might not be as bad as the Oathbreaker, but that doesn't make us friends. My, you don't mince words, do you? Very well then, I suppose you do seem to have your hands full, so I won't force the issue. Glad you're so understanding. Now we'll be taking our leave. Oh, I nearly forgot. There is something I wanted to show you. What do you make of this? What? A petal? Yesterday, there was a minor disturbance at a high-class restaurant in the second ward. It piqued my interest, so I took a look around and found this lying in the corner. I think it's quite pretty, but I have not seen a flower like this in the area. Perhaps it got attached to the soles of someone's shoe and fell off. Yeah, maybe so. I get that this isn't exactly a request, but I'll be honest, I ain't exactly a flower expert. Don't expect a report or anything, alright? Of course. Thank you. Until we meet again, Spriggan.
My, this is positively delectable.
My, indeed. Being asked to find someone so exceptionally good at hiding is such a burden. Although, given the situation, I understand why they deem me fit for the task. I'll have to give them a stern scolding when I find them. Perhaps a scalding would be more appropriate.
So...
Maybe. I'm not going to disagree with her. That lady in the kimono is so pretty. She actually smiled at me too. Oh man, I should get back to concentrating on work. I think we can totally figure what's going on, by the way, a little bit.
How can I help you?
Please, come again.
Someone's AWOL.
Let's give this a go.
This is an adequate
Let's give
spot
this a
for
go.
fishing.
And 2 guys are searching that we know. For someone that our guys don't know is working in the shadows, but we do. That seems to be the case.
I bet I can catch a big one here. Would
The wording's there, isn't it? The enforcers allowed their autonomy
This
to
is an
come and go
adequate
as they
spot for
please, right?
fishing.
And the Angresses aren't. That wording is probably the most important bit of that conversation that we just had. Right, we finished the sweep in this area. That's 1 land down, 1 place down out of all of them. So I guess next we move on to... Let's go to the second ward again. There's a quest there and a quest in the first ward too. So let's handle the quest in the second ward first. Before we go around chatting to anyone. Oh no, normally we do the sweep before we do the... Things have been real touch and go ever since that whole situation with Hayway happened. You see, in times like these, most people tend to avoid the more seedy businesses after dark. But don't worry, old Kezan here knows all the safest and most relaxing places in town. I'm sure you do, old Kezan. Oh wow, that performance really fired me up. I'm so glad I got to see it twice. I knew that overnight train was worth it. Alright, now that my head's clear, I'm going to put all my energy into making those meetings a success. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think my meeting at the Great Spire is happening till 7 PM. Guess I got time to kill. Oh well, I never really got a chance to take a look around the second ward last time. Maybe I'll go see what they have to offer. Enjoy your trip.
Ward has its charms too.
What a cute little tail fin!
Oh, I wonder if Mason's doing alright. She mentioned they were holding that cooking competition at her restaurant today. Honestly, with everything going on lately, I can't help worrying she'll set the wrong person off. She's got a strong sense of spirit after all. You get what I mean, right? Although, if anything did happen, she'd probably be more than capable of dealing with it herself. Cooking competition we're about to take part in, yeah? Aishin and I aren't exactly childhood friends, but we've known each other for a long time. I really admire her strength of character. I could stand to learn a thing or two from her, honestly. See, back when Meishin's father passed, he decided to leave the restaurant to her, but when the Lai family tried butting in, she stuck to her guns. It's like she doesn't know fear. That worries me sometimes. I'm now wondering if I should do the Märchen Garten first. If a quest is for a cooking competition, it's very liable to take us around the entirety of town.
What did I need to pick up next?
Which then makes the sweep all a bit weird, doesn't it? Oh, that was wonderful. Seems the owner's training at Kowloon Hotel really did pay off. Every time I visit the area, I make it a point to eat at this restaurant. Honestly, I'd recommend this place over all others in the ward. It may seem like your average Eastern cuisine at first, but the owner's skill quickly becomes apparent. The exterior makes it look a bit folksy, but you'll be sure to sample the most innovative flavors of the century. Nothing like that Taoyuan slop. Ooh, strong thoughts there. Hey, Jinqui, take a look at this. My friend gave them to me. Think we can use them to do something fun? Oh, wait, that's alcohol. We're still kids. No, they're all empty. My friend was just going to throw them away, so I thought, why not take a few? Look, maybe we can use them for kick the can or something? It looked like they'd smash if you did. Oh, you're right. That's a pretty good idea. I'm sure we can use them for some other things, too. Let me think. Storing fish? Bugs?
Right.
A poison jar? Let me think. What do people usually do with bottles? Oh, I've got an idea. Let's go try it out. I'm sure Jinqui will figure out something cool for us to do. He's all kinds of smart. He keeps going on about how much stuff I know, but the only reason I'm good at catching bugs and fishing is because I've done it so much. Jinqui's the real brains around here. He comes up with all the fun ideas. These kids gonna make a poison jar, if you know what I mean. They're not gonna put all the poisonous bugs together to then kill each other and beat each other until they make the most powerful bug. You know how that thing goes, yeah? I'm a bit worried because they evolved bugs and now they've got jars. I'm just wondering what you could do with that. Today's the day of the Great Langport Cook-Off, and our restaurant is going to be its proud host. My sister's sure to win this year. Why don't you guys come and check it out? Please don't engage the quest.
Holy cow!
There's an actual danger of it happening.
Amazing.
Have you had a chance to see what I posted on the bulletin board? I feel a lot better if I had your help on this. Oh, I guess you must have put out a request. Better go check the second ward's bulletin board. That's what I thought would happen. think maybe we do the Sweepy Poos, and then we do the Märchen Garten, maybe.
Just one more quick smoke, just one more.
The Light family's had a lot of influence in this part of town for quite a while now, better or worse. The shop and restaurant owners had to get accustomed to them coming around to do business all the time. You know, they even tried barging in on the restaurant Mei Xin inherited from her late father. She stood real firm though, heard it was a pretty big blow to their pride. To be honest, I was kind of worried the Light family would do something to retaliate against Mei Xin. Thankfully, my shop's been able to stay free of their influence for ages now. I know all their old tricks. Anyway, I like that girl's attitude. That's why I've been trying to help her out here and there without being too obvious, of course. But it'll be her guts that really keep her business safe.
Do me a favor and decide already.
Tyrell Times extra issue?
Come back whenever you like.
We heard you wanted some more papers with your papers. It's 2 pages. It's a quick one to come out. Emergency report. Fan Lu arrested for tax evasion. Last night, Fan Lu, the vice president of the Kowloon Financial Bank, was arrested on suspicion of tax evasion. Although details of his arrest have not been made public, Langport police officials stated they had irrefutable evidence of his malfeasance in the form of multiple falsified tax returns. Our sources claim these forms withheld important financial information, and multiple bank employees testified they were ordered to conceal and alter records. Given the severity and veracity of the evidence, the likelihood that the unreported income in question was a result of a simple accounting error appears slim. Reports indicate that much of this information was uncovered from a search conducted on Mr. Lu's private residence, but the impetus behind this full-scale investigation remains unclear. The possibility of a whistleblower tipping off authorities was raised, but representatives of the Kowloon Financial Bank and the police declined to comment on the matter. Given that the Kowloon Financial Bank is the second wealthiest financial institution in the Republic, many investors have expressed concerns over this incident's potentially drastic, far-reaching economic consequences if not resolved swiftly. The price of Kowloon Group stock is currently in freefall, and involved parties are waiting with bated breath for the truth to come to light. Furthermore, sources say that Langport tax officials have begun a sweeping audit of local companies with close ties to the Kowloon Financial Bank as a result of this incident. For the immediate future, all eyes will be on Langport. That they will. And I can't believe what happened to the Lu family, though. You really think it was all the Light family's doing? Yeah, I've heard the Light family's still got a few members running around. Don't think it could be anyone else. Damn it, just what are they up to anyway? Wonder what made them change so much. Maybe the foremost fighter could fix things. He's got to be around somewhere. With the Light family out of the picture, I kind of figured the Lu family would take the chance to expand their territory. But what'll happen if the Lu family goes under with them? Will Langport even survive? Well, I guess there's not much we can do about it. No telling what will happen to us now. Still, we'll do everything we can to make sure the second ward we know and love stays safe and sound. I know the Light family can seem pretty rough around the edges at times, but they're the ones that made the second ward a better place to live in. Still, we're pretty disappointed in them. All their greed and double dealings have really made a mess of Langport. You know, I've never actually heard anything about the family head getting his hands dirty, but he's the one that put everyone up to this. Somebody was talking about how there's a bunch of bad stuff happening over in the first ward. Wonder what it is. Are the Lu and Light families fighting over something? Why can't they just get along? I don't know. Not only is the Light family in trouble, but the Lu family as well. What's going to happen to us, to Langport? If Hayway falls into disarray now, I worry for our future. My grandchild's future.
Now, what's it say?
I have to talk to the vending machine, you know how it is. And that's the sweep of this area done, aside from the bathhouse, of course. I can't believe the restaurant was being used like that. Well, maybe this will be a good chance for me. I mean, it's not like I can't make a living at some other restaurant. Still, I like that working here let me stay near the second ward. After all, it's where I was born and raised. I wasn't intending on leaving town or anything, but maybe I'll wait things out for a bit and see what happens. Guess can we go in here? This is the spot where the remnants of the Light family were lying in wait. Looks like the Lu family's already sealed the place off. Job's done there. Right, so we swept this place. There's a quest to do, but I'd imagine if it's a cooking competition, there'd probably be some kind of search for ingredients, because that's usually what happens in Trails games. So with that in mind, we'll probably be taking all across stores around everywhere. So I should do more sweeps. So, Märchen Garten is our next activity. I'll press the any button. Thus, additional members were added to the Märchen Garten incursion team. Van and his crew then connected to the same session for a face-to-face meetup in digital reality.
There we go. Aside from Master Bearguard, we've pretty much got the band back together again.
This virtual world stuff feels kind of bland to me, but hey, whatever works.
Hi, Agnes. Hi, everybody. I know it hasn't been that long, but I'm really happy to see you guys again.
So am I. It's a relief to know you're all doing okay. The feeling is mutual, Miss Claudel. I understand you've had your fair share of strife to contend with back at the capital. Between the school festival preparations and your duties at Arkride Solutions, I imagine you must be rather weary.
I've been using the manual you put together as a reference, so it's actually been very educational. Plus, I've had a lot of support from Swin and Nadia.
Oh, that's right. This is their first time meeting you in person.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Substitutes Brigands. We've been told a great deal about you.
Nice to meet you too.
It said you had some business in Edith, but filling in for Van on the side? That's a real nutcase move. Word is you've been through hell more than once, but it looks to me like you came out the other end a lot tougher for it. So the former members of the Garden's cat is out of the bag, huh? Our old titles are way behind us, though. We're still workshopping newer, cuter ones. But for now, just think of us as the ex-Imperial picnicking front. Picnicking? So you walked through the Empire and ate food? Exactamundo! We were a group of elite gourmands who roamed Ereboni in search of the best dishes to satiate our highly discerning palates. Wow, that's so cool! Not to mention inaccurate. Well, maybe not entirely. You guys did stroll around scarfing down everything in sight. The IPF, as it were, is even mentioned in classified CID documents. The fact that it's... Wait, so you're telling me the CID is when... Yes, we will know this faction as the Imperial... Sure. To call you an amusing bunch would be understating it. Sounds like there's a wild story there. It raises more than a few questions as far as the guild's concerned, but we can postpone that for another time. Now that your office is all hands on deck, we should be able to make a bit more progress inside the Märchen Garten. For sure, there's more than enough work to sort out in the real world, but I'm catching a whiff of something here in the virtual one too. Whatever it is might give us a link to that Crimson Eyesore. So we should try to make time to check this place out, even if it means doing Marduk's dirty work for them. Right. Don't have to tell me twice, I'll take any chance to put my chops to the test. This debugging stuff's a little over my head, but tell me how to help and I'll be there. I'm happy to oblige both in my capacity as a Marduk concierge and as a provisional member of Arkride Solutions. We shall each do our utmost to assist in the investigation. Ferry, Aulon and Rosette can now be added to your party within the Märchen Garten. A new service has been added to the activity support menu.
Welcome to Marduk Support.
Card game? Play a 4-player round of the card game 7 Hearts with your party members. What? Would you like to play 7 Hearts? Achievements. Win a round of 7 Hearts, win 5 rounds of 7 Hearts, play a round of 7 Hearts with a friend, play a round of 7 Hearts with a friend and win. What is this? No! It's a card game! 7 Hearts. At the end, the number of cards left in each player's hand and their remaining life points are totaled up. What? Whoever has the highest number wins. By playing a certain element card, the damage continues to accumulate and is passed on to the next player. Okay. The other player in the blue frame is your partner. If your partner is first, then that means you win too. Okay. For more information, please refer to the tutorial's explanations of rules and cards. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Right, how to play 7 Hearts. 7 Hearts is a 4-player competitive card game where the victor is determined by effective use of art cards. There are 11 types of art cards, 4 attack types, 4 special types, and 3 high element types. Each game will have 46 cards in play, 6 attack cards of each basic element, 4 special cards of each basic element, and 2 cards of each high element. What? I'm not going to be able to count cards. Players can use one card per turn. However, if any damage is currently stacked on the field, only certain cards can be played. Players will be ranked by their remaining life points and the number of cards in hand. If there is a tie, the player closest to the start of the turn order will be ranked higher. Okay. The game will end if either of the following conditions are met. A player's life points reach 0, or if there are no more cards to draw from. Make every card count and lay claim to victory. That's not a good explanation. Okay. Attack cards. Deals 2 damage to the next player in the turn order. And so can only play cards of an equal or stronger element. Okay, so if someone plays Earth, you can play Earth or Water. No, wait. If someone plays Earth, you can play Earth or Wind. Because, like, it's the other way around, isn't it? It's Earth that beats Water, Water that beats Fire. Yes, that's the way around. We'll have to find that out. Special card, Light Recovery Effect. Reduces the field value by half. If field value is 0, deals normal attack damage. Okay, so it becomes a normal card. Tear restores 2 life points. However, you will still receive damage equal to that of the field value after use. But that's fine if you play if it's beating Fire, right, surely? Forte doubles current field value. If played as the first or second card in a round, deals normal attack damage. And Refreshing Veil reverses the order of play, wards off damage as well. So Refreshing Veil is actually a pretty handy card. Higher elements will always trump any of the lower elements. So as soon as a higher element is played, you can only play more higher elements? Chrono Drive resets field value. In addition, draw 2 cards from the deck. Lost Mobius resets field value, deals 2 damage to every other player. Okay, so they just actually... They're like an end. Resets field value as Crescent Eye. Allows for the swapping of hands with any player of your choosing. I guess I'll just have to play and lose. I'm Vaughn. The first opponent, Kincaid. Let's just make it a... Where's Elaine? Elaine. Who can I add to this group? Let's add Judith.
All right, let the games begin.
What happened? Okay, so Elaine drew on Kincaid and hurt Kincaid. Fine.
Quit stalling already.
I'm paying attention. So if I have to play an Earth card...
Quit stalling already.
Kill Kincaid. I see how this is. Okay, so I can play another wind card here because it's equal to. Oh shoot. I can play Tear, but I'll die. So I have to play Crescent Eye. Negates damage and allows you to exchange hands with a player of your choice.
Oh, sucks for you.
Who did I exchange with? Oh, I haven't exchanged yet. You've got 6 cards? Okay, so you healed yourself. You nearly have cards. So is the game nearly over? I'm so confused. What's going on? So I can play an Earth card, or I can negate damage and draw 2 more cards. Oh, I still took damage? I thought I would not take damage. Oh, because I'm still playing Earth, so I thought it would carry onwards. So Judith is going to win at this point. So I play Hydro Cannon from this. Judith's just safe.
This may sting a little.
That's Mobius, so she did damage to everyone. I could play Tear on this turn and heal myself because no one else has played a card. Fire is better than wind. Die, Judith! Oh.
How about a trade?
Maybe no mind.
What? Earth Guard then, I guess.
Try this on for size.
I'm winning! I won! Oh, wait, did I win? I won on health.
And that's how it's done.
I'm the best.
I suppose luck wasn't on my side.
I think I got what was going on. So I actually got 3 out of thingy achievements, but I got to actually win more rounds. We'll do them over time, I guess. But I actually got 3 out of 4 right then. I have no idea what just happened. I think I know what happened, but because you don't know anyone's cards, like, it's all just a bit random. But still, great success, right? We'll go with it.
Charging now, and there.
No, I want to stay in Marchen
Good luck with the
Garten.
investigation.
Right, has there been any changes to the gifts? Because we're later on.
Looks like you've gathered some tokens, huh?
Yeah, but I'm wondering if there's new rewards.
That's a pretty big haul.
It looks like there is, because these songs weren't here before, I don't know. I'm Grimcats. I'm Grimcats, okay. There's something new. Alter Citri lengthens S boost effect by 1 turn when boosted. Is there better quartz now? No. It's kind of what I was hoping for, to be honest. Right, we've got a lot to spend, so I probably should just
Let me show you
whack
what
some
I'm
in at
made
this
of.
point. We're not even starting the Märchen Garten at this point. We're just going to use as much of these as possible.
On to the next.
I basically need quartz to fill out
It's reacting.
everyone's stuff.
Core detected. On to the next. Target analyzed.
We've got
On to the
so
next.
many S tokens.
There you have it. We did it. On to the next. Target analyzed. On to the next.
For that game, you just want to have the most cards at any one time, so you have more
There you
options
have
to
it.
play.
Target analyzed. On to the next.
So taking someone who's got a lot of cards, his hand is really good.
We did it. Not done yet.
Playing tier on a round where there's no attack damage coming your way is the only way to really do it.
It's reacting.
Or if you're only taking 2s,
Target analyzed. On to the next.
so it's like a full cancel. These
Target analyzed.
These seem to be the way to play. Oh yeah, high speed mode.
We did it. On to the next. There you have it. Core detect.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Oh yeah, I got the thing.
Core detect. Not done yet.
I got Ultra Citri.
Core detect. Not done yet. There you have it.
Oh my
On to the
god,
next.
this is amazing. Be able to do it like this.
There you have it. We did it. Not done yet. It's reacting. Core detect. Not done yet. Target analyzed.
I think I just got my Zeram powder back.
There you have it. We did it. Not done yet. Target and on to the next. It's reacting. Core detect. On to the next.
By the way, I'm sure you guys say that as some kind of hint. Like, I was very thankful for high speed mode for this when X token counts with getting super high. I'm sure you say it as like a... You could do that, by the way. You know, like, but not actually saying to me
Core detect. On to the next.
that I can do it.
We did it. Not done yet. It's core detect. On to the next. Core detect. On to the next.
It's kind of sneaky.
I think I deserve a thank you.
Never thought of that. It's like... I don't think you necessarily do. I got a Zeram capsule and a Zeram powder. Plus like a billion other things, including a load of skin stones. They're not swin stones. They're not skin stones. They're swin stones. They're fuck. I don't know anymore. Well, we got a load of Sapith. We got a load of stuff. The music's
I've got
good.
all your support needs covered.
Now we can go to the item shop and see what we can repair now.
Let me know if you need anything, okay?
So we can repair Van's monk attire. Van's 4 SPG United coat and Agnes's... I don't want Agnes's towel. Ferry's school uniform. Aaron's 4 SPG United attire. Rosette's monk attire. Swin's jersey. Agnes dark hair. Agnes United hair. Limited edition color. Blue hair for Aaron, United hair for Aaron, pink hair for Rosette. Glasses, easy marble. I'll get sunglasses classic. I get sun visor ingot. Backpack casual. Inner tube blue star. I already got foxes. I can get more foxes. I'll get rabbit ears, I guess. And a rabbit tail to go with it. Alright, BGM, we got Arkride Solutions office, is this one. Beyond the Illusion. And Like a Whirlwind.
Appreciate your business.
Not bad, not bad. I guess I could do my ornament settings while we're here,
I'm
but
rooting for ya.
Now it's craft enhancement because we got a variety of skill stones, except there is nothing that we can enhance your stuff with still at this point in time. And yes, could get brilliant Halo up probably is the better one. Delay time down.
Time for an upgrade.
Kincaid is always going to get
Will
Dualizer
serve me
first.
even better.
Judith got 6, so Twilight Kiss can go all the way up. And I guess I'll do Grim Knight Waltz.
Upgrade complete.
2 for you, so you get Piercing Fortismo 2
I'm
up,
even
Nadia.
stronger now.
We're getting loads for Elaine too. Oh, wait. Level 25 unlock. Oh, I have unlocked the next thing. But it costs 2 per one. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Let's get my coin bullets up then.
Let's go!
So I can go over. Let's get Knights of Asteria for you.
Let's polish this up.
Right, for you it's going to be Cobalt Curtain. CP cost down a little bit. Defense up 13%, so that 1% per level.
Power
Shield
and
value's
efficiency
barely
increased.
up. Let's get Scarlet Dance up for you. Bewitched Chance up. Defense down up.
Let's polish it up.
CP cost down. For you it's going to be Flaming Prayer.
All powered up.
I don't know what to do for you. Let's do your S-Craft.
Nothing worse than wasted potential.
And your S-Craft.
This is all the result of Master's instruction.
Right, and now we can finally actually begin Marchen Garten again. So the reserve people still get experience, right? I feel like I should have a bit more of my dudes in here. 1 caster, 1 thingy. Yes. Kincaid, you're out. I feel like having Swin out is bad.